What's up, YouTube? Okay, got a really decent battle for you guys tonight, and but before I get to this quickly, let's go for a question of the day. So today's question for you I have is, what is your favourite physical Pokemon move? It can be in any gen, I don't care what gen it is, just like overall, first gen to 6th gen, what would be your favourite physical move? You can name a couple, doesn't really matter, you don't have to have one, you can just have a couple of moves you like. I personally like Outrage and Giga Impact, those are pretty cool moves. But yeah, write your responses in the comments, I'd like to see and read through them and see what's the most popular ones. Also, click the like button right now on the video, it only takes a couple of seconds, that'd be awesome if you could do that too. Okay, I think that's about everything I need to do, so let's get onto the video. Right, so this is basically a full OU team, pretty much here. But despite that, this was a really good battle, and I wanted to put this one up for sure. Okay, I think this was this person just challenged me to a battle, and I think I was sort of trying some different moves out on my team, or just trying them out and stuff. Anyway, so I'm leading with Momo, and he's got Azumarill. So just in case he tried to go for like a belly drum or anything like that, I just fired off a T-Bolt anyway to get a little bit of damage in case he stayed, which there was a very tiny chance that he would. So in comes Ferrothorn now. First thing Ferrothorn is probably going to do is set up like Stealth Rocks or like Leech Seed, so Taunt pretty much gets rid of all those annoying little options. So I just stay in and sort of Air Slash, get a bit of damage on. He's got Gyro Ball. Now I was sort of hoping if I could get a static on this. I knew that it would be a 2-hit KO because I'm carrying Focus Sash, and it's going to be not very effective, of course. So Air Slash is doing pretty good there. I get a Flincher, which is nice. The Taunt wears off, Joe, just in case he tries setting up like Stealth Rock or Leech Seed again. I just throw the Taunt up. But he's going to go straight for Gyro Ball here to try and get rid of my Emolga, which is fair enough. So I'm going to take out one more Gyro Ball, but I get a Parahax there, which is good. So I'm thinking, well, let's see if I can get rid of this Ferrothorn just with Air Slash. It'd be really funny if I could. So another Air Slash, I get another flinch there, it's awesome. So I'm just firing off Air Slash now, trying to get rid of Ferrothorn. And I get another flinch, oh my goodness. This person must hate my Emolga. So you will rarely ever see Emolga take down a Ferrothorn 1v1 like that. You hardly ever see that. Okay, in comes Talonflame here. Now I just take the hit because once again I'm carrying Static as my ability. I know it's not like a huge chance, but it'd be nice if I could get it, especially on Talonflame. And man, Emolga, it was so the first minute or two of this battle, Emolga's very, very handy. Gets another Static there, so and Talonflame does rely on its speed as well, so it's definitely a good thing that got Parax. So straight to Relicanth here, I'm going to go straight for the Head Smash, get some nice damage on whatever the hell just swaps in here. It's going to be the Rotom Wash here, so look out Trout, this is going to hit really, really hard, especially banded, so that does huge amounts of damage. It's obviously a bulky set. Right there with lefties, but I was really, really happy with that set. So obviously Thunderbolt is going to be coming here, so I just went straight into my Grumpig to take that. But it was Volt Switch instead, so he's just going to get some momentum there and swap something in a little bit better suited for Grumpig. Okay, so out comes Azumarill again. Now I know this thing does carry Belly Drum and stuff, and you know all the normal stuff for Azumarill. It's very, very predictable. So I'm just going to go straight for Confuse Ray because if it hits itself with Confusion, it's going to do like loads of attack, and that'd be really, really cool. Okay. Unfortunately here I get hit straight with Play Rough, and this does huge amounts of damage and nearly takes me out, as well as giving me an attack drop, which doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, it wasn't probably the best, but I just throw out Rest here just in case, like I get a Confuse Hacks, because that would be really nice, and I can start spamming Sleep Talk and maybe get some more damage off on this Azumarill. Okay, it gets past Confusion again, hits me with Play Rough. So once again I'm in this low sort of health situation. I can't really get out of it, and I don't really have the best swap-ins either. Well, I don't really want to swap much into this in case it's carrying a move that I'm not going to like anyway. It looks so funny when he attacks. So I get a Confuse Ray the first time, which sucks, and he snaps out straight away there. So Confusion absolutely did nothing. So I guess that's making up for my good fortune at the start of this battle, I guess. Okay, so that's Grumpig out of the picture. So my next best option here was Vileplume. I wasn't sure that it had Ice Punch, but I sort of had to take that risk. Thankfully, I scared it out. I just went straight for Giga Drain here to get some damage off. Sorry, I went for Sleep Powder. Just precautionary, I guess. I knew that I could probably take Rotom out with Giga Drain as well. So I wasn't really scared of this thing at all. So it's going to outspeed me, obviously, but it's asleep, which is good. And now I can fire off Giga Drain and take the Rotom out, which is good because Rotom's a pain in the backside, definitely. So that's 2 down. So things are going pretty good at this point in the match. 2 pokes all. Okay, so in comes Talonflame again. So I know that obviously Brave Bird is coming. The best I could probably do there was Sludge Bomb. It probably wouldn't even kill. So I know Relicanth is a really solid counter to Talonflame, especially a bulky one. And that doesn't even touch me at all. That's nothing, that damage to Relicanth. So I can easily sort of just fire off another Head Smash here and really wreck the Pokemon that's going to be incoming to it. And that is a Azumarill, straight Head Smash here, and man, so hard. Down goes the Azumarill, so that thing's gone, which is really good. Getting that out of the way. Now, my problem at the moment was this Raikou. Wow, a little bit of lag there, sorry. It was sort of hard to get past because I actually didn't have my special tank anymore, which was not good. So I had to sort of rely on Flower Power here to tank the Thunderbolts and stuff. I wasn't sure if it had like a move that was super effective against me at this point in the game. I imagine it may have like it could have Hidden Power Fire or something. I couldn't, I just had to risk that. Unfortunately, he swaps out and he's going to go straight into Talonflame again, predicting my Sleep Powder. So yeah, good play on his part there. I almost went for a Sludge Bomb there, thinking Talonflame might come in, but just in case, I thought I might try and get a Sleep Powder in case it had like Hidden Power Fire. So back into Relicanth again. He is going to double switch on me and go back into Raikou, predicting my Relicanth swap in, which is fine. Now I'm sort of forced here to go back into Vileplume. He's also trying to get pressure on my Head Smash as well, which is really annoying. So I went straight into Hortius. I thought he might go for he may have Hidden Power Grass or something like that, or I don't know why I did that for, but I didn't really need Haunter anyway, so I wanted a free swap in just in case it had Hidden Power Fire. I did not want to swap into Hidden Power Fire, so that was most definitely the reason that I did that. So into Talonflame again. This time I go straight for the Sludge Bomb. I'm not playing games anymore. I've got to get rid of this Talonflame. Okay, so that was good damage. Now, once again, I want to swap out here in case that Brave Bird sort of comes off again. He doesn't double switch this time and go straight for Brave Bird. I knew Relicanth could take this again, which is good. I think that might have been a crit. Yes, it was a crit. So Talonflame is nearly taken out there. He's going to go straight for another Brave Bird again, try and get a crit, I guess, or just more damage on my Relicanth. Knows that he doesn't want to swap any of his pokes into it, which is fair enough, and he's going to get taken out by my Waterfall, which I sort of wanted more accuracy on his. This definitely, because I couldn't afford to miss. That was Talonflame out of the way, so that was good. That was gone. So my main problem here was this Latios and this Raikou really fast. So Latios is going to go straight for Psyshock there and take my Relicanth out, which sort of sucks. Now, my options here were to sort of go into my Ursaring, try and outspeed or live his attack. I wasn't sure whether he was Scarfed at this point in the game or not. But anyway, I'm trying to go for a sort of a late game sweep on my Ursaring. So he's going to Dragon Pulse there. So obviously he's not. But even with all that, even with Quick Feet, I'm not going to outspeed this thing. So he hits me with Dragon Pulse, and I live it really badly, which is good. Ursaring is a normal type, and he's got that little bit more bulk than, which is good. So Facade takes it out with a nice base power there. Good old Facade. Doesn't let you down and late game sweep. So that was good to get that out of the way. Now I knew that I'd go down to this thing because it's got amazing speed and it's got good special attack as well. So this was sort of the problem. He's going to probably just finish me off with. Oh, he's got Extra Sensory. That's going to be super effective against my Vileplume as well. So that was another move that I wasn't really liking swapping my Vileplume into either. So I couldn't miss here with Sleep Powder. I really just couldn't, and I lived that pretty well actually, considering I'm a defensive wall. I get the Sleep Powder off, which is really what I needed to do. Now, these were our last Pokemon each. Now I had to get Raikou to sleep for 2 turns, or 2 to 3. It was about 2 turns, like for me to hit him with Sludge Bomb and get some damage off. So Sludge Bomb's doing around. Actually, it was a bit more than 2. Sorry, I thought that was a little bit more. So I really just had to hope and pray that this doesn't wake up. I had nothing left really to give here except Sludge Bomb. So I had fingers crossed here. That was all. It was complete hope that he didn't wake up. And fortunately, he does wake up, and fortunately for him, he wakes up and uses Extra Sentry, but I epically survived with 12 health due to that little bit of recovery in the breaks there with Black Sludge, and I take the Raikou out, and that was game. So a very, very close game there, and wow, Vileplume really saved my backside there. And it was a really decent battle as well. Just for getting the tears and everything, it was a good battle, and it was a really tight match as well. But anyway, please leave a like on this video. It only takes like a couple of seconds. And question of the day, if you want to answer that, I'd really like to know what everyone's favourite physical move is. But yeah, I think that's everything I need to say. Thanks for taking time to watch my videos. Peace out, everyone.